This is gluten-free biscuit take 2. The first one's okay, but you can taste the saffron gum. So I'm going to do less saffron gum. I'm going to do a different little recipe to it. So basically about the same thing. I got my milk, a cup of milk. Okay. But I'm going to add something a little bit different than I did before. I'm going to put the lime in it again, lime juice. And I'm going to add my ground arrowroot into the wet ingredient. So that's about a teaspoon of arrowroot. So we're going to mix that in there. And mayonnaise. Let's pause for a moment. Okay, I'm back and put in I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons of some mayonnaise. Squeeze that in there. Without making such a mess. That's one. All right. And we're going to get another tablespoon of mayonnaise. This time, not so messy this time. Okay. So we're going to spatula, not spatula, a whisk. Take that out. And whip that mayonnaise into the milk. Okay, that's good. 2 cups and a half, about 355 grams. Okay, so right now we're at 94. To 188. Okay, pause for a moment. So we're at 258. So we still need about another 100 grams of flour. There we go. We're good with that. Okay. I'll get the other ingredients ready. Just a minute. Okay, I have my stuff to add to the dry stuff to the flour. So we're going to have a tablespoon of sugar. This time we're going to add 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons sugar. 1 teaspoon of salt. Oh, let's go with the baking powder first. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3. And a little bit of baking soda here. About half of that. Just a little bit more. Okay, that's the baking soda. And a little bit of salt. Let's see if we can pour this in the same same time. Let's see. Oh, salt. Okay. A teaspoon of salt. Okay. Like I said, this time we're not going to add saffron gum. The last batch I made, I could taste the saffron gum. It's very distinguished taste in it. It might be too much because the flour already has saffron gum in it. So, no saffron gum this time. Okay. Okay, we got our dry ingredients. Just going to stir that up before we add any margarine. Pause. Again, we adding 3 tablespoons of the margarine, and we're going to work that into the flour. And I'm going to use my hand. Well, I'll try to cut a flour cutter, the butter cutter here first. See that work. Now I'm going to use my hand. Excuse me, man. Pause. Okay, we mixed the butter into the flour best we could with our hands. So now what we're going to do is add the milk with the lemon juice and the arrow root. Okay, let's get it well. And mayo, the combination of. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So that milk there. And I'm probably going to make it a little more wetter than before. I may add more than a cup. Because just the fact that gluten flour is very dry, it absorbs a lot of liquid. This might be a wetter dough by the time we finish with it. Okay, let me get some more milk. Okay, so I'm gonna add another half a cup. I pour half a cup of the milk in here to work with the flour. Put a quarter cup so far. Let's see. Oh yeah, gonna have to put the rest of that in there. And I'm gonna work this for a bit. Pause. A wetter dough. Now the dough is very moist here. So what we're gonna do, we're not gonna roll it on the mat or nothing like that. We're gonna use scoop or with our hands, and we're gonna wet our hands and roll, make our own rolls with our hands. So it won't be cutting the flour dough. We're gonna make a small white ball. So we need to wet our hands to pick the dough up. Okay. Oh, right, here we're back. Okay. Now I've done another batch. So there's another 7 to add to the lot. So you can shape it up. If you wet your fingers, you can shape it up a little bit more if you want to. Okay, so we got 2 batch again. And almost 2 full batch. So there we go. Let's take the first one and the second. The oven at 200 Celsius. Okay, so we'll give it 15 minutes. Right now it's 11:14. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, we got 15 minutes. 15 minutes has gone by. Let's check on our American biscuits. All right, coming out okay. I think they're ready. So we put those up. And the second batch. Alright, so I'm sure some of you wonder why I said put mayonnaise in the milk mix. Just to give it a little bit more fat. That coconut milk didn't have a whole lot of fat in it. It was very weak, if you ask me. And these look lovely. They look good. So we'll have a try in a minute. So I broke one in half and put a little. This is real butter here, so this is not margarine. I just want to try it. See how it tastes. It's good. Maybe I should add a little bit more salt and maybe a little bit more sugar, but outside of that, it definitely got the bread consistency like American biscuits or scones. So yeah, happy with it. Thank you.